Right, okay, so I was asked to do a combo tutorial. I'm just going to go through it all. So I've got it on this part at the minute, right? This is where you choose your buttons, right? I've changed one button basically. This is usually circle, right? And all I did was press, of course, R1, yeah? Because light attack, medium attack, heavy attack. If I was to do that on this, circles down here, you know what I'm saying? Square, triangle, circle. So instead of doing that, I go that. You know what I mean? And then these bits, yeah, whatever. But you got your simple dash, yeah. And this, it says you can do it with forward plus super dash. And then I've changed this simple C change to down, because if you press your assist button and you're holding forward at the same time, it'll tag, which is it's really annoying. So yeah, so I'll get myself to the training mode now. And like I say, I've got the controller, yeah, but you honestly, it doesn't matter, right? You just play what you play on. It's confusing if you keep going back and forwards, just because somebody's whinging about what you use. Just use what you're comfortable with. You can make anything work. It's more about your passion for the game, how much you love the game. You know, if you want to make it work, you make it work. Simple as that. Right, so you've got all the buttons on the game. What I showed you before: light, medium, heavy. Right. So there's a bit in the game, right? I might change. This is down medium. I might change the way it's set. But you do down medium, stand medium. So if you crouch, press your medium button, and then immediately after you see that hit, you let go of your crouch button and press the medium button. And you can see he's airborne, right? And if you don't do it in time, he recovers. After that, you have to hold up, forward. So you're holding up plus forward at the same time, right? And now this is the part where you choose between your directional pad and your analog stick. This is an expensive controller, this one. It's about 200 quid for this one. I can't remember the name of it. I can't be asked to think of every perfect name for everything, right? But anyways, the analog stick's very sensitive. It's meant for shooting games, you know? And you can change certain stuff, right? But it's just not good. So the D-pad, directional D-pad, is always best. And this is what these buttons are imitating, basically. You know what I mean? And you just want to spend some time going through your movements and getting movements. You've got a super jump there. If you press down just before you press up, you see you can't press them both at the same time because I've got it. Right? If you press down just before you get up, you get another jump. You have two jumps in this game. So if you just practice movement and whatever, you know what I mean? What was that other one? R2 plus forward. So you don't even need to press forward twice now in this game. You literally press R2 and back at the same time.
What's the matter?
Okay.
What's the matter?
It's not working for back? What do you mean it's not working for back? So it's just a dash. Well, what good's that? Okay. So it's just a dash. My bad. And it needs to be finished before pressing the first. Well, what's the point in it? Right, anyways, so we're down triangle, triangle. So down medium, medium. And then after that goes light, medium, heavy. You need to press up, forward. So as soon as you do down triangle, triangle.
What's the matter?
You up, forward, light, medium, heavy.
What's the matter?
Right? So it's not working as well with this guy, I don't think. Oh, it is. It works exactly the same. So when you get in the sky, right? Can I change the way the buttons show or not? Right, so let's just hope you can follow it along. Right, so you need to write it down basically. There's no way you can take it all in one go. I learnt this combo online when the game first came out. So it's crouch, triangle, stand, triangle, up, forward, light, medium, light, heavy, down heavy, sorry. So it's like that. And then you just mash the down heavy, right? And then does that, right? So then you go back in and you do your light, medium, light. And then after that, you do the up, forward. He does a jump, right? And then you can mash your square button. So it looks like this. Right?
What's the matter?
Okay. Let us change the character a sec. Right. So this guy has the same it's a universal combo, right? So it works with all the characters. But with some characters it's different, like Cell, so yeah. And it looks like that. Okay? So that's like the version that you're always gonna get, and you get a Dragon Ball from it too. And then there's a more complicated version. So you do the first bit normally, so there's more damage in this one. If you look at the damage right here, it's 3,920, right? So I'll do exactly the same thing so you get it. And just look at the buttons while I'm doing it. It's down medium, stand medium, right? Up forward, light, medium, light. Okay? And then you just spam down heavy, right? It sends you flying up. You press light, medium, light. Hold up forward and then just press the square button. And you'll always get that one. So when the character's nearly dead, there's a combo you can go for that's harder, but a little bit more damaging. So you do the beginning exactly the same till you get towards the end, right? And when you sky dash upwards, right? After your light, medium, light, you do the down heavy again. So it's exactly the same as the first bit. But after this down heavy, you have to get your up forward jump. The timing changes sometimes online. I mean, the PS5 has rollback, so this combo should be easier to do now without the game changing the timing. And then after you get that, it's just the same shit. I mean, I think you can do light, medium, heavy, and it'll knock the guy down. You do more damage like that, or you can just spam your square, literally. So I'll show you. So sometimes it does that, which is you're losing quite a bit of damage when it's doing that. Look. And that's it there. so that was what I mentioned with the down heavy at the end of that light, medium, light. So light, medium, light, down heavy, and then I hold up, forward, light, 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 light. Okay, so 4,100 damage. So all I'm gonna change this time, right, is instead of mashing the light button, I'm gonna do light, medium, heavy again. So for basically the third time. So yeah. Okay. So that makes it obviously a lot harder because then you're not automatically doing it, you can miss it. And sometimes that comes out and look, you're getting 400 less damage than just, you know what I mean? Shit. Okay, so that was the normal one. And that was the one with square. I don't know why that accidentally comes out.
You're not going anywhere. No way. What's the matter? Let's go.
Right, so you need to really make sure that you're holding down before you're hitting that heavy in the sky, or it'll just knock them down.
You're not going anywhere. No way.
And that's really easy to accidentally do.
Let's go.
Right, and because then you need the fucking up, don't you? Yeah.
You're not going anywhere.
So the jump's the hard bit, because you're coming straight off a down, aren't you? You know what I mean?
What's the matter? You're not going anywhere.
So basically, if you haven't practiced anything, it's hard. And this is the part of the combo that I haven't quite practiced. So everything's training. Like, if it's something you haven't done before, it takes a little bit of time to get it. But once you get it, if you keep practicing it, like, don't stop after you've done it once. You do it a bunch of times, you know what I mean? And then you'll start doing it from the other side.
What's the matter?
So you can add more stuff to the beginning of it, right? Because you know how the first bit's down medium. You can actually add 2 light attacks, which is part of the auto combo.
What's the matter?
And then if you do any more, you can't do it. But if you do light twice, it takes the damage down so much though. Look at that, just 3,245 damage. This combo, the best thing about this combo is it builds meter. I'll say, so I'm not the best with the training settings. Right, so that's it. So it builds one whole bar of meter, and I suppose if you end it with that light thing, you get a Dragon Ball too. Yeah, like I said, the harder side of the combo, it's probably not really needed. And like you say, if you can avoid doing the 2 light attacks at the start, you're getting more damage anyways. So if you can get this raw, then, and then you get that if you can manage to get the down heavy kick in. So you're increasing the damage by nearly 200 just by getting that heavy kick in. without ending it, you'd get more damage if you ended it in light, medium, heavy too. I think. So that's the normal one. And then you can see the 4,155 is if I had the down heavy kick in before doing the same thing. And then I think I'll get more damage if I add. I mean, you could change the whole ending. You know what I mean? If you wanted to, you just need something guaranteed before you go into the fight. Know what I mean? And that's a little bit of a shame as well. I mean, you've got a forward dash, right? This R2 button, the S bit, it's heavy in S. That's what it says it is. So R2 plus forward is a dash, but it's not any other direction. And you couldn't mash it either.
No way!
And movement's so important as well.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright. Right, so you can add something onto the end of the combo as well. So we'll keep it basic and not go for the damage, right? But we'll do the same thing. The one that we've been getting all the time, the 3,900 damage one.
You're not going anywhere. Right here. No way.
So there's that, right? So what you do when you knock them down is I pressed medium and heavy at the same time, which gives us a teleport. There's a single button for it as well, fucking somewhere, I'm sure, because there's a single button for this one. So what I pressed at the end was I did the teleport, and then I pressed medium and light together, which is the grab, basically. So teleport, grab. And obviously you've got to time it right. So you're complicating it more, I suppose, when you're going for them other things. And you wouldn't be complicating it if you practice them things. But the minute that you start going for something that you haven't practiced, you're guessing. And I think the only reason why you ever go for things that you haven't practiced is because sometimes players get in your head. They start saying things like about your combos, like, oh, your combos are crap, but they've got no idea. But I wouldn't be too like ashamed. You just need to get one combo, your best combo, and just rinse and repeat. Seriously, don't let anyone get in your head like that. And let's just, it's like universal, this combo though. It works with almost like most of the characters. So if you learn in the game, this is kind of the combo you want to go for. It's not working as much. It's not working with, who do you call it? It's not working with GT Goku, right? And it's not working with Cell. It kind of works with Cell. But this punch bit afterwards is different. Yeah. So it works with him, it works with like a bunch of the cast. So the only hard bit is that down kick.
You think a barrier will work? No way!
Sorry! Guess I got a little carried away.
And I need to learn how to play this guy. I'm going to do that in a different video. See, I've got my dash stuff all sorted out because if I press forward just before I press back, I get a dash. The game thinks I'm hitting it twice. It's really hard to do though. So that's where my practice and that comes in, more or less like movement or something. And then you've got super jumps, where if you just do a normal jump, you don't get as high. And you've got 2 jumps as well. So you could be like super jump or that, you know. And you can block in the air as well, so the whole time like you'd be holding back or whatever, or... See, he doesn't have the down kick. It's hitting him to the floor.
I'll help you out, Goku. My turn. Max power. No good. Let's go. What's the matter?
You could just try and mash it like after you do the thing, but it doesn't really work. You kind of got to be like right on with it.
You're not going anywhere. What's the matter?
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere.
You just got to feel the timing for it, and it's not something that I've practiced, and as you can see, I'm just not getting it. So that tells me, like, if I can't be bothered to practice that part and get that combo every time, it doesn't matter if I can do it one time. If I kind of get it every time, there's no point in using it in a real fight. So until you can get things every time in the training room, don't use it. And if you can't get anything in the training room right, then don't go into the fight. Because you'd have more fun if you learn things before actually going into fights and accepting fights. I'll do the combo one more time, right? But this time I'll explain when I knock him down to the ground, right? I'll do a super with down forward and 2 punches. So light and medium, any 2 punches you want, right? And then during that, right, if you break this part down, if you press the assist button, they'll do their super, right? But if you press down back assist, because if you do down back and the 2 buttons, it'll do the level 3 instead.
You're gonna pay.
Know what I mean? So if you do that, that's on.
Got you now.
Is it just
Got you now.
okay? Because I've got no meter, obviously. That you need to set your training settings and stuff like that. So obviously you need meter. But taking the meter off is good to know how much meter you build off a combo, and we know what the answer was anyways. It was 1 meter. So if you land this combo a bunch of times, if you land it 3 times, you built 3 bars. You also gain meter for taking damage as well, so it's really, really good for building meter, because you're just hitting them, you know what I mean? I've got no idea if using the assist builds meter. I don't think it is. But yeah, I was playing a player who just fought using his assists. Basically, he was barely touching them. It was the assist doing all the work. He didn't build any meter at all. So I would say that, yeah, using the assist all day to do the combos doesn't build the meter. So let's end the video anyways. This might do less. Doing the light attack might do less damage, but it's a way to confirm the hit. Because if you just go into this, it's not good on block. You can be punished, unfortunately. So you need to confirm the hit sometimes. And then you do your super, and I missed it. Okay, so there's that. And like I say, you could add more damage than that as well. So if you remember the teleport, you know, the medium heavy into grab. So if we do that at the end, we should beat this 7,200.
What's the matter?
Okay, so we'll just go for damage.
Let's go.
So that was without the level 3, but it was the exact same combo. Okay.
What's the matter? It's my turn. You're not going anywhere. Right here.
So that was the same combo with a little bit extra, but I didn't get the level 3 for some reason. So I'll try it again with the level 3, and once I hit that, the combo tutorial's over, if you can call it that.
No way.
Oh, so I missed that.
No way.
So I'm not holding it down long enough.
Let's go. No way.
Oh, and it did a little bit less damage, didn't it? Look at that. It looked cooler though. So the damage.
Let's go. I'm right here.
There we go. 7,521. Excellent.